What's up with y'all? Welcome back to another reaction video. I'm Ende.
And I'm Ollie.
And today we got more Degenerocity. This video is about Ye. It's crazy because she was just talking about Kanye like 30 minutes ago. What was you saying? Tell them what you were saying. It's probably got to do with this video. Go ahead.
It was just about how Kanye has changed a lot.
Yeah.
I low-key don't think he's the same. He's the same Kanye.
She think Kanye's like clone.
I don't know. He's just not himself. But like, dude, he was literally like ranting and then he just went quiet. Like, you guys remember that? Like, he was literally obsessing over Kim. He was like spiraling his health, his mental health and all that. And then to just suddenly stop and just like live a normal private life is just like, I don't know. I just feel kind of weird about it, but
I mean, she's saying all.
Everybody's gonna have their own opinion. But.
No, yeah, no, definitely, no. Everybody could agree that Kanye's definitely changed, but I mean, it's glimpses that. How can I say this? Basically, Kanye is not the same nigga he was a while ago, bruh. He not. It's just, it is what it is. And I know people grow and change, but like, this is like a, I don't know, bro. That's the thing with celebrities. Like, we don't know these niggas. It's just all we got is what we see. And so we see this nigga just flip the whole entire script to a whole different person.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Now it's just
kind of weird.
I don't know, bro. His new girl never got on clothes. She got on like what? Fucking.
Yeah, literally.
She'll put on a fucking a see-through grocery bag. Like, nigga, you gonna have her walking around like that?
I don't know. It's just weird.
It's crazy as hell. But let's see what Degenerocity got to say about Kanye. I hope all y'all that's watching this video is taking care of yourselves. Let's get into the video.
My parents, for some reason, they look and sound different. Like Kim and Kanye.
He was on this show? What the? Wait, that's not Kanye. What the fuck? Oh my god, no, that was disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was actually Kanye West.
Bruh, did you not notice that was not Kim either?
No, I knew that wasn't Kim, but I thought that was Kanye for like a second. A second. I was like, how Kanye agreed to like, all right, let's get into the video. That's crazy.
I thought you were joking.
No, I was dead ass. I thought I was like, they got him. That's crazy. I'm sorry. My fault, yeah. What was that?
They want to make the Twix double the size, trying to make us fat. We know I can't say that.
Kanye funny as shit though. He funny. Like, he funny now though. He funny.
This is Kanye West, rapper, fashion designer, billionaire, a public figure that doesn't need any introduction at this point. But in case if you haven't heard of music before, let me introduce you a little bit. Kanye West is an acclaimed rap musician, started in the late 90s, producing tracks for people like D. Dot and Foxy Brown. Then later on in the year 2000, he started to work with Jay-Z's label, Rockefeller Nation, signing with them as a producer, producing for Zedd and other label artists. But Ye was looking at the bigger picture. During this time, he was going around trying to get signed as a rapper, but labels ain't take him seriously because he portray a gangster image in his rap. Nobody trying to sign him. But Rock ain't trying to lose him, so they signed him as a rapper instead. Kanye then starts to work on his debut album, The College Dropout, gets into a car accident, makes a song about it. It becomes a hit when he drops the album, then he makes Jesus, and then the rest is history. There. Was that informative? That was so half-assed. I don't know, I got all that from Wikipedia. Kanye West is famous because he released some albums that made people go, woo! And released some clothes that made people go, woo! And said some things that made people go, ugh. While some other people reacted like, woo! Kanye is a difficult person to understand, and he's even more difficult to relate to. Like his fans, which I have the displeasure to being one of them. And if you're new here, hello, hi, I go by D. And if you look through some older videos, I got this man's meat in my mouth. But I haven't made a video on him for quite some time.
Okay, to openly admit that.
And a lot has been done and said by this man since that time off. He's released a new album. He's released a new wife. And he has said some things that have not had the public look at him too greatly. other
Yeah,
than these two kind of people. And I have thoughts and
Yeah.
opinions on these like any other person. But I wanted to wait until like, you know, new music dropped. I thought like him saying all these things was just gonna be like a passing thing, you know. I didn't want to be like, you know, trendy on the top. And I feel like I've grown more. You know, I have one ball in my stomach instead of two. So I will have a better, more mature adult opinion on Kanye
What?
now. So in this video, I wanted to talk about my thoughts and understandings of Kanye's most popular statements, and also his new music, of course, and how his statements have affected his old, new, and future music, and how I feel about being a Kanye fan still. And I've told you, I've grown more, bro. I've grown. And as long as I'm not talking about these albums, then I shouldn't ride too much. Now, Kanye has stated many things within the past recent times as of late. He has said he loves his family. Aww. He said he loves God. And he said he loves food, man. He's just relatable. But he's also spread his love to some less deserving people. And I thought that was a little weird, you know. Out of everybody who's ever lived, you gotta say him. This ain't Quiplash. You ain't gotta say the most controversial answer to get more votes on your side. But he's Christian, you know. Maybe he's in that everyone is someone to love, I have no enemies type beat, you know. I've seen it before with peeps I know. He's just trying to have a pure of heart and oh no. Maybe
Wait,
he
what the
mentioned
fuck
him,
he
but
said?
pure of heart and
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I'm not reading this out loud so I can get fucking clipped. Bitch, sleeping tonight.
Oh, I remember him saying something like that.
Oh, he said black people actually Jew. I wonder why he said that. I remember when he said that, I was like, why would he say that? He said black people are the actual Jews. And I remember when I was trying to do a deep dive to really understand where he was coming from. But I forgot what I found out. The thing
I
is,
feel like you can't tell somebody what they are,
yeah,
what they aren't.
the thing is with Kanye is like he says like some crazy shit like this. It looks so insane, but when you actually like look into it, it may be like a little piece that's like okay. It's just his delivery is just terrible, my nigga. He can say so many things that are just like intelligent and shit. He just comes about it so wrong when he really doesn't need to do. I guess he's doing that to be extra or
I don't know.
to get eyes, but some of the
I
shit
think
that
he likes the controversy
No, yeah.
about him. He likes causing controversy.
he probably do, because a lot of the shit that he says,
'Cause he knows, he be saying shit that he knows he shouldn't be saying.
Right.
And it's like, okay, look, if you believe that black people are the original Jews, then believe that.
right.
Why do you need to use it as a reason to attack another group of people or
Right.
like,
No, yeah, no, I get
if you know that, then know it
yeah.
and own it, but don't use it as like, I don't know, man. Like
It's a-
keep your, like you don't, if you have certain beliefs, you don't have to knock down somebody else's beliefs just because you think yours is the right one, you know?
Yeah, who gives a that's
Everybody
a lot
got
of
their own.
that's religion too. Like in
Some
religion,
people believe Jesus is white. Some people believe Jesus is black.
yeah,
Like
that's one of the things I hate about religion is
You
every
can't-
religion is just knocking each other down. Like nigga, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Like everybody's
Yeah.
saying each other is wrong, but in reality, who gives a fuck? Just it is whatever.
because the truth is, we really don't know anything.
Yeah, on God, tell
All
me.
the history is like rewritten
man.
over.
Yeah, we really
We don't know
shit.
what happened. Like we were taught lies and like
It goes deep, my nigga.
we don't know anything. So believe what you want. Believe whatever resonates with you, but don't force your beliefs on other people.
Right. That was good. I respect it. I respect it. You should respect it too.
oh no. Maybe he mentioned them because of a different reason? Oh, what? Who's his presidential campaign manager? Let me do a little bit of research on him. Oh. I remember the media having a field day with Kanye because of this. Bro was saying stuff that should never leave the game chat. He ain't never said nor done something as egregious before. So as a Kanye fan, I was stressing. People kept pointing, saying, this your mans, and all I could say is,
This is ass out?
Not even Kanye fans were able to conduct a BS claim like, he ain't mean it like that. He meant that African Hitler guy. Yeah. Nah, all we had was
Wait, what?
graduation. He made graduation. And for most fans, that was more than a good enough cope. But not as much for me, because I'm used to Ye saying crazy stuff, but not this crazy. Like, I love Adam Sandler movies.
What did he
I
say?
can't have him disrespect another GOAT like that. Plus, doing all this, combined with all that teasing for Donda 2 to never officially drop, a little annoying. And with me thinking all this, I still bump all his past music. Nothing had me stumped with that. I still thought it was goated. Just maybe some lyrics aren't as relatable anymore.
What he say?
I still thought it was goated. Just maybe some lyrics
Those are his lyrics.
aren't as
I know. I just wanted to.
I just wanted him to get better. And what I didn't want was his new mindset
Like how you
to
do a whole
leak into
360.
lyrics of his future music, you know. That would be bad. Plus, he since watched 21 Jump Street and no longer hates Jewish people. And released an apology, all in Hebrew, on his Instagram. And you know how internet apologies always get forgiven no matter what? Maybe we can all move on past this bad episode. So now he's dropped Vultures after a million listening parties and a trilogy for the album being announced that may or most likely not happen.
There's nothing.
The album actually
March
dropped
8th.
and the internet reacted. They went nuts. Every comment section in TikTok I've seen was, oh, this is album of the year. This is awesome. Best thing Kanye released this decade. I would bend over for Ye. While critics were like, meh, which made Kanye Stan's ride even harder. Like, I have never seen something so critically and audiensely split since, well, most modern day MCU movies. But put aside these opinions, what do I, modern day Nostradamus to the modern world, feels about the album? I thought it was alright. Let me start with this. I think the production on this album is great. Almost every song on here delivers an instrumental to write home about. Back to Me, the drums on that track are just Kanye in the back of Peg going makes me feel I'm walking inside a scene in a nightclub directed by Sam Levinson. In a good way. And Problematic's instrumental is just wow. And I can say this for almost every track. In my opinion, the production goes past both JIK and overall Donda. I love the production in this album. Now, unfortunately, I have to move on to the lyrics, which I think is the major detriment for this album. And Kanye is the reason for that. Like I said, I love
Doesn't he just look different? Like, what is wrong with his face?
The lyrics,
What you mean? Let's see. You say he looked different?
Yes.
I mean, he is aging.
I know he's aging, but like.
But he might be on some medication that we have no idea about. That makes his face
that's
puffy.
true too.
Yeah, that's a lot of
his
things.
face just looks different.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Like celebrities and shit, they be like, "Yo, that person." Like, Black Panther. Niggas was like, "Yo, he looks crazy," but meanwhile, he just fighting cancer.
Yeah.
So it's like, but Kanye, that's the thing.
Didn't he? I don't know if this is true. I think it was fake because I don't think a dentist would really do that.
What?
Somebody said he got all his teeth removed for like gold teeth or something.
Oh, I seen this some shit like that. I don't think he did that.
But I don't think you would really get your. That's retarded to really get your teeth removed. I don't think he really.
Nah, he didn't. They just wrote that shit up.
I think he just had like a grill.
Yeah, that's insane. That shit would hurt like a bitch.
Probably just like clickbait.
Who the fuck would want to do that?
Article.
Who would want to do that? Hell, that's crazy as fuck.
for that. Like I said, I love Problematic's instrumental. It's beautiful. But the lyrics on that is like, oh, good, keep a few Jews on staff now. I'm Ye Kelly,
wait
bitch.
a minute.
It's like, oh, good. Keep a few Jews on staff now. I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. I'm Puff Daddy Rich. That's me too, rich. When I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet. I'm not racist. It's a preference. Slow down, you're on your way to an overdose. Pussy's text getting way too emotional. That shit goes hard. What am I talking about? And his verse on Back to Me, I have to admit, it's at least funnily bad, but I cannot say the rest on the other bad lyrics. And when he's not talking about his controversies, he's talking about status, women, God, you know, some normal Kanye topics. But Kanye, for me at least, on these songs sound a little half-baked, like he not really trying lyric-wise. I feel like he has the mindset that he's proved what he's proved and said what he said, and he's so big at this point, everyone will listen anyway. Not saying that's what he's really thinking, but it feels like that. Because Kanye is always having like an infectious flow, catchy, showing so much charisma and personality, even when the lyrics are great. Now they're quotable for the wrong reason. And as much as I would love to believe this Reddit post saying there's deeper meaning to the Alvin and the Chipmunk lyrics, I just don't think it's true. And even though these lyrics are pretty they rarely completely
What is it about?
Like on
I don't.
the song still goes hard. And the features on this album go crazy. Freddie did his thing, not Dirk. Northwest did great. She definitely got Drake's kid running for his money and making X's kid sweat bullets for his release. Cause you know he eventually gonna do it too. Of course, Cardi.
Bruh, he's a baby.
Cardi. If there's a heaven on earth, I've heard it. Cause him on Carnival combined with that godly instrumental, chef's kiss. Oh, and Ty Dolla $ign was there too. So what do I think on
That
everything?
nigga got old.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Well, the album may have its ups and downs.
Where did the
Good
time
songs
go?
and bad songs, and overall,
That was a
bad
jump scare.
lyricism.
Don't do him like that.
No, bro, I just ain't seen him in a long time.
Don't do him like that. I didn't see him in a long time, but I was like, damn, he got old.
No,
bro.
okay. But there was like this time, like I haven't seen like pictures of Lil Wayne in a long time. And when I seen it, it was kind of like a jump scare because like
but Lil Wayne,
they just got older. That's all.
Lil Wayne's lived a hard life too, so it's like, you know, it's gonna catch up eventually. But Dollar Sign's like, damn, bruh, he was just looking useful not too long ago, right? Or
Dude, I haven't seen pictures of him in years.
Or his time.
So the last time I seen Ty Dolla $ign, hell long.
That's crazy.
Hella long ago.
Yeah, that nigga look kind of old. I ain't gonna cap.
You know what? It could have just been a bad photo. You know how photos like with the flash and all that?
It could have. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, man.
Let's not go back.
But he would, yeah.
The main reason why I keep coming back to it. But the lyrics, or at least mostly Kanye's lyrics, have already aged badly on release. I don't know how replayable this album will be a year from now. Maybe even Jesus is King will be more replayable. I don't know. And when talking about trying to understand Kanye, I could discuss how Kanye's lyrics and statements can negatively affect the Jewish community, feeding the racist minds of bigots and the impressionable youth, with him repeatedly bringing up and low-key bragging about his anti-Semitic remarks and how terrible it is of him to do that. But check out this cool monkey.
That's a real.
I love Kanye and I still love his music as a fan, but like I'm done defending him as a person. And in the case of Vultures 1, a musician too. I just hope he get better mentally, man. And also hire some ghostwriters for Vultures 2 and 3. And I'll still be a fan, but I don't think I'm gonna be standing no more, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'm still for separating art from the artist. I still apply that for Kanye. But when an artist puts their controversial thoughts in their music and bragging about it, like what Kanye does in King, the argument kinda fizzle out.
Damn, KD.
Especially now, what am I defending? A few good beats and Cardi? I mean, I know that's all a man really needs, but come on. And don't get me wrong, I'm still ride or die, bro. I literally went to the New York listening party, bro. Nosebleed seats. I barely saw anything, but I still loved it. I'm still riding. It's just that I arrived at my stop. And I'm willing to get back on when Kanye finally gets his stuff together. Or if Vultures 2 and 3 so happen to be better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's the only ways. I'ma still stick my nose in his beans if he says something stupid again. That's just the part of me that can't mind his business. Everybody has that. Anyways, I've been yapping too much. 21 Savage's album is the best album of the year so far. And Yeat's album's also better. And in conclusion,
She ride it like a carnival. Bend her over, have a flashback. She gonna eat me up like a carnivore.
Wait, what? Nigga trying to do his own cover? That nigga funny. What's your favorite Kanye song right now?
Like at the moment?
No, ever, all time.
Ever?
Yeah.
That's
I know it's a hard question, but just give me something. Give them something. Come on. I know your answer will change later. I'm trying to think of mine.
Probably Violent Crime.
Okay.
There's a lot. Like Violent Crime.
That's hard. That is hard. That's a hard question to ask a nigga.
The one Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Oh, that's your favorite song of all time? That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. I was about to say
Stretch My Hand.
I was about to say Paranoid.
T-shirt.
I was about to say Paranoid. But Diamonds is hard too. Damn, that's a hard question. You can't ask me some shit like that. I'm gonna have to fade you on sight. Like a random nigga come up to you and ask you what's your favorite we gonna have to box. That's crazy. That nigga trying to hold me up. You don't just ask somebody that randomly. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to get an answer another time. I'm not answering that shit. I don't even know why I asked. That's a difficult question. Damn. Well, look, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Catch you on the next video. I love you, mama.